So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, it's down to business here. It's Diego Costa. Bale with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's away! Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Well, that is... and in it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Modric plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Fabio Coentrao. Ball's out on the left now. Terry gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Bale. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Costa tries a through ball. Now the pass. Up for the header! No mistake! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Azar. Matic plays a clever pass. Modric, who's going to make this theirs? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out to the left it goes. Modric. Gets up to head it! It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's found him in space! Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moses goes long and forward. Deftly done. Danilo pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Azar looking to get on the end of this. That is gorgeous! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Modric. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, they were down, but never out. And to work their way back into this match is testament to real substance. But I've got to ask, why wait to go behind before delivering that? It's been a cracking half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Bale passes it square. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Toni Kroos battles to win it back. And it's Bale. Bale boots it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then, because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Madrid get it back again. Cahill. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Chip through. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Danilo passes it through. Matic gets it back. Costa. Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the wing. Hazard crosses it. Toni Kroos, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Aim forward. Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Conte. Diego Costa. Conte. Pepe is the route one option. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Diego Costa tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's Diego Costa. No, that's not the ball he wanted. In it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Cahill. Bale set up one goal so far. Hazard with the ball through. Managed to get it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Ivanovic can hoist it clear. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The final seconds now. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Now it's James Rodriguez. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
John Terry has to get a mention. His leadership skills and never-say-die attitude is a big influence on this team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Rooney. Defenders on the back foot. Rooney with the ball through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
And he's there to cut it out. Ibrahimovic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cesc Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Ibrahimovic. David Luiz charges in, tries a through ball. Terry tries the route one option. It's a long forward pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Hazard. The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Conte does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Damian. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he put it away? And oh! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Out towards the flank. Cesc Fabregas with the cross. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Luiz floats one over. Now it's Hazard, and he's onside. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Chance! Pogba. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Fabregas. Ibrahimovic boots it upfield. Managed to get it away. Play, and it is a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Conte, and it's Fabregas. Fellaini. Good idea, just poorly executed. Passes it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Costa looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. He's gone for it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising cross. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Aimed long and direct. Mata. Fellaini did well to pick out Fellaini, who couldn't get his shot away. Out to the left it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Fabregas. David Luiz. Azpilicueta. Conte plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. And back out it comes. Rooney. Deftly done. Cesc Fabregas. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Azpilicueta knocks it towards the front. Now it's Rooney. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a time.
Diego Costa looking to get on the end of this. Hazard, chance to shoot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian plays a clever pass. Up he gets! Superb from Diego Costa! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Willian tries making a foray down the right. Cesc Fabregas looking up to see who wants it. Rooney with the ball through. Ibrahimovic. David Luiz. Conte tries a long pass towards the front. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And out to safety. they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Willian. Well played, he saw that coming.
Cesc Fabregas can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Costa into the channel. Willian, big chance, corner. Now it's Fabregas, gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
That's been repelled. David Luiz. Spoon forward. Now it's Juan Mata. He's off on a marauding run. A real chance to break. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Who's going to make this theirs? Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Now it's Martial. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Back to the keeper. Cesc Fabregas, who does have an assist to his name, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration.
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and it never looked like making a proper recovery.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.